Oh, Lance, that's so cute.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh!
Aw. What happened?
What year do you think that was taken?
Early 1900s.
50s. Yeah. 1850s? About the 1850s.
It looks like 19th century.
It looks like Fleet Week, maybe? Fleet Week 1942, maybe?
What Instagram filter is this? I want that.
That's just life.
Oh.
Sometimes when I have one-on-ones with him, he just says, "What do you want to talk about?"
At what age did he grow a torso and legs?
It really looks like the Great Depression in these pictures.
Kind of a grumpy sleeper. I don't think I've ever seen Lance look this unhappy.
He definitely is making a face like being asleep is not his ideal state.
Or he's taking a poop.
or he's shitting his pants. Yeah.
This is probably the only nap Lance ever took in his life. He's always like.
See, unfortunately, he's also giving me this look at meetings, so now I'm thinking, wow, he's been.
This is
working
the
on this.
Lance disapproval look.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't do this now, sleeping. This doesn't happen anymore. This is a sign of weakness.
Yeah, it's like he tried it once when he was a baby. He didn't care
like,
for it.
It's not for me. It's not.
And also, in the meeting I had with him, he also had soiled himself. So it's the same look. Get Vanessa.
All I can think is live long and prosper. Like,
I like the haircut. That's kind of like a Beatles
A
mop
beetle,
top.
yeah.
If Lance were to write a Beatles song, what would it be?
Let it me.
Shout and shout.
Na na
Tim, we
na
got-
na na na.
Hey, Vanessa! Hey, Vanessa! Take a sad song and make it better. And call Verizon for me because I can't figure out how my phone works.
I feel like he's ready to start a little boy band.
What would they be called?
This is confidential.
We're confidential.
That smile, it's like, it's kind of part devil, part I'm so dorky. I don't know.
Dorky devil.
The dorky devil.
That's one of those little kid fake smiles where you're like, yeah, I know how to smile. Yeah.
He either looks like he's going to be a CEO or a serial killer, I think. I don't know. He has a little glint in his eye right there.
Oh wow, now you really start to see him. He's coming into his Lancedom.
Oh, so now this is starting to look like the Lance we know.
You can tell Lance has had like quite a growth spurt here. And he's up to almost his full height, so he must be like 5'1" here.
big fan of the hair. Yeah, this is like the original,
really nice hair.
the original Bieber.
This is when things get awkward, I guess.
Why is it going sideways?
That is
It
really
shouldn't go
nice.
sideways. Looks like some Aquanet was involved here for sure. Little karate kid going on there.
Something sort of Margaret Thatchery about this hair too, though. Is there not? Or is...
Also, this is when he did his brief stint on Chips. There's a little bit of a Paunch vibe going on right now.
My mom had the same haircut in high school, I think.
It makes me want to be like an inch tall and go snowboarding down the right side of his head.
It's so like curly that if you just let it dry and comb it, this just happens.
That's just what happened
That's
to
just
hair
what
in the
happens.
80s.
Still rocking the Lacoste shirt.
He's a loyal, like, brand follower. That is what I'm getting from this.
I saw it again.
I know.
He did like the alligator.
Yes, this is the third alligator in a row.
Yeah.
Maybe his parents like owned stock in it.
I just like that Lance clearly has an endorsement deal this early in life.
What do you think the alligator represents?
I
A lot
think
of conspiracy theories.
I think it's an expression of his predatory nature, you know, like consuming companies and, you know, that kind of thing. Taking over the world, you know.
I don't know how he would hear anything, though. That's like...
They're like mufflers.
It's true. It's coming into like a Princess Leia type look, you know?
If you dressed up the Gregory brothers with the last 4 shirts in a row,
He is very...
nobody would flinch. Yeah.
The Gregory brothers are currently wearing all of these.
Exactly.
Lance's apparel.
Oh, he graduated. Congratulations.
I thought he learned everything he learned on the streets.
He looks like Lance now. He looks like a very airbrushed Lance.
What do you think Lance was voted most likely to do?
Get a haircut.
But you know, actually in this photo, it kind of looks like the hair is part of the cap. That it's like, you can imagine that when he takes off the cap, the hair also comes off.
He built out.
He built
Hey,
out.
Lance.
Wow.
Please don't include that.
Whoa, that looks like a totally different person. Are you sure this is Lance?
Kind of like Top Gun Lance.
Now he kind of looks like one of the twins from a Facebook movie.
Oh, the Wilcox twin.
Definitely have the Zach Morris thing going on here.
Would you let this guy date your daughter?
I think so.
No.
Would you let this guy date your daughter?
Nope.
I would trust the Lacoste sweater over this suit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Molly Ringwald is dating him, but she should really be with the guy who has a soul. But this is like the guy.
What's that pin? It looks
Yeah.
like a frat pin or something.
Clearly now in a fraternity of some sort.
Definitely some kind of secret society.
Now he's joined a cult.
Like Skull and Bones, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, although based on sort of the earlier things, I think we'd call like crock and boats or something.
Bearded Lance.
Whoa. Rocking the beard. Definitely Lance has the chin beard going on, although the mustache didn't work out for him.
Why not here? Like, why would you? That's just never a good look.
This was just one of the very few pictures of Lance taken during a full moon.
Werewolf Lance. I dig it.
Like a nicer, softer Lance.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying he put on weight here?
That's not what I said.
He looks rugged. I dig that. It's like he went through.
But he's wearing
like
a sweater vest, Claire. He kind of looks like one of the burglars in Home Alone here. He kind of looks like Daniel Sturm.
He's one of the wet bandits, is it?
One of the wet bandits, yeah.
That's also a totally different person. How are these the same people?
He looks like one of the bad guys in Animal House.
This is when he was Amish living in Inner Pennsylvania, and he built that barn all by himself.
Lance said he never did cocaine in the 80s. I'd beg to differ
Yeah.
on this one.
There's a solo cup cropped out of this picture, probably. His eyes look a little wild.
Those are crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes.
You're right.
I want to party with that guy.
Dude, pop the collar, Lance. That's amazing.
I think he's drinking like a Shasta.
What do you think he's saying there?
My future's so bright, I've got to wear shades.
Do you think he had a frat nickname?
I feel like Lance is already a nickname. I don't even know what his real name is.
Lance-a-lot.
LDAP.
Nice. Do you think he's a life of the party or a party crasher?
He looks like he's crashing this party.
The guy who crashed the party and thinks he's the life of the party.
Well, that guy doesn't look like he's expecting anyone behind him, so maybe he did crash.
Hey guys, where's the kegerator? Oh, it's Lance. Close the door. I'm definitely gonna get fired.
This is the part in the behind the music where it's like, things were great for Lance Podell until, and then this turns black and white. Temptation got the best of him.
I just feel like I'm seeing a lot of Lance right now. I'm kind of glad that the picture cut off at about that point.
Who do you think inspired that headband?
Bruce Springsteen.
Looks like he just got off the set of Let's Get Physical.
Rambo?
Well, the correct answer is Duran Duran. So.
Preppy like the wolf.
But it looks like he just went for a swim, so why would you have a headband?
Don't you know about anything about the 80s?
No.
We're skipping around. This is like from 2 days ago, I think.
He looks like he's been promoted to the level of 80s movie bully in this one. It's like, congratulations, you passed the frat. Now here's the keys. Go beat the shit out of some nerds. Yeah, okay, I can do that.
Sharp.
Pulled himself together.
Really
despite
pulled
the
it off.
odds.
Yep.
What do you think he was doing in those years between 13
I don't
and
know.
14?
There's a dark period that's hidden. Before we said he could be a CEO or a serial killer, I think he settled firmly in CEO land.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank God. Because he'd probably be a really effective serial killer, But...
Oh, this is fun. This is my finest hour. You guys can see that I can really act.
Lance, can you speak a little lower? You're maxing out the audio.
This is the volume that I speak at, Tom. If you can't fix it, isn't there an equipment? I don't know.
I've got it all the way down to 0 and it's still maxing out.
Okay. Well, is there somebody that can get some proper equipment? Guys, I think can we get Vanessa? VKG? Yeah, any Vanessa? Can I get a Vanessa or a Brian or a Liz? Guys!